I'm in Kona, here for a wedding, friend's wedding, and how do you travel when you are broke? Or you don't have a lot of money? Or you're on a budget like I am? Well, this is how you travel. I'm on Big Island, Kona, Manago Hotel. I didn't realize this was pretty much basic. So I got here, I got my bed, and usually where a TV would be, not here. So thank God I have internet. I travel pretty light too. I just have one suitcase, that's it. Let me show you the luxurious accommodations. I got a sink, I got a toilet. Oh wow, I got towels. And that's the shower right there. That's it, guys. I mean, closet. I don't know what else you guys want to see. Closet, yeah, basic, right there. I don't have AC, but thank God I'm on a balcony. I got fan. And should have some wind over here. So let me show you this. So this place must be old because you see this wooden door? Whew. But the air is nice. So not bad. Basic, simple, you know, nothing fancy. It is an ocean view. So overlooking the ocean. That's my accommodations right there. So yeah, I came here just for a wedding. One of my friends is getting married, and I would not come all the way here to another place if the person wasn't special to me. But it's hard. It's hard because you know, not a lot has changed since my last video. I still struggle here and there. There's still times where I have a bunch of things I have to pay for. I just got through a month with car registration, and then I got a new car, so a first car payment I had to pay. So altogether that was about 600 something already. And then my staff for my business, and just a lot of stuff that I have to pay. So I really, it's not a good time to travel. It's not the smartest thing to do, but this is a once in a lifetime kind of thing, and I had to make it work. I couldn't get a car rental because here's the problem with car rentals. It's fairly cheap, right? Like probably 40 something, 50 something a day. That's what I was looking at. But the reason why I couldn't do it is because they'll put a hold on your credit card for like 200 or 300 bucks deposit. And I don't have 200 or 300 extra bucks that I could put on hold on my credit card and not be able to use. So I have just enough for the hotel, if you want to call it a hotel, 80 bucks a night. And then I had to get a lift from Kona Airport all the way to Manago Hotel. And that was probably about 50 bucks, give or take. So the rental car would have costed about 140 something or 150 something bucks. And round trip, lift, probably 90 to 100 or so. And that was my only option. I mean, I had to. So yeah, struggles like that, it makes it kind of hard to travel and do stuff, especially when you're on a limited budget. And it really hit me when I landed and I was waiting at the airport. I was thinking like, wow, this is like probably one of the first times I've come to the outer island without a rental car. And I'm waiting, literally just trying to figure out. I was Googling a bunch of shuttles and saw if there was a cheaper way. I even looked up the bus, and there's only like two times that the bus traveled from the airport to where I'm at right now. So I had to get a lift. And yeah, it sucks. I know I shouldn't be here. I should be back at home driving. I should be working. And that's exactly what I got to do when I go back. But I'm going to try to make the most of my trip here. I've always said bills are always going to be here. They're always going to be around. So sometimes you just have to kind of just forget about it, put it on the side, and just do your thing and have fun and enjoy your time. But I would have loved the TV. That would have been nice. But anyway, it's time to enjoy. Welcome to Kona. So when you don't have a lot of money and you don't have anywhere to drive to, you just walk around. So I'm gonna go check out some places in Kona and see what I can find to grab to eat. just had lunch, walking to the nearest gas station. So whether you're broke like me or you're just trying to save some money on a trip, definitely the first thing you should do when you do go traveling is go to a convenience store, Walmart, Walgreens, gas station, whatever, and try to stock up a little bit so you have some stuff to eat while you're in your hotel room. And what I'm going to do right now is just buy some water and maybe some snacks. I'm definitely in vacation mode, just relaxing and taking it all in, trying. But just walking around the area. Just got through at Shaka Tacos. Not too bad. I had like a veggie bowl over there, some nachos and chips. Scoping out the area and just seeing where is there to eat and what are my options. So that's what I'm doing right now. Shopping now. As you guys can see, I pretty much just ate all day. It's kind of hard when you don't have a refrigerator, so you kind of gotta like look for dry stuff. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said my hotel is pretty ghetto and pretty basic. Just shopping around right now, getting some stuff. Bananas, mango, and a wedding card, which is why I'm here on the Big Island. So all stuff that don't need to be refrigerated. I'm gonna see what else I can get. I sure wish I could get all that though. Oh God. Anyway, one day. All right, day 2. It's kind of gloomy. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah. So it was blue yesterday. I don't know. Today's kind of gloomy. So, but not much to do in Kona. I mean, especially where I'm at, because it's kind of like the boonies. So I'm going to go eat at another place. All I've been doing is just relaxing and eating. So, going to check out another place and see what I can eat, what I can try. Wedding's tomorrow. So, yeah, just kind of hanging out. Last night was really weird, like kind of creepy at night. So I learned today that I'm never going to go back out at night again while I'm here. So trying to do as much as I can while I'm in the daytime. But yeah, time to eat. Well, I was going to eat pizza, but they are closed. And I was going to check out a bakery, but they closed at 2:30. So I've learned that everywhere closes at about 2:30. What time is it now? It's 2:30. My luck, I tell you. So I gotta walk more that way. I tried this Mexican place, but they're closed. So that's three strikes already. I'm gonna go for a 4th one, so hopefully I can find somewhere to eat. All right, so day 2, we ended up at Local Wraps again. It's the only place I could find that was open, unfortunately. And this is the acai bowl. Can't tell you what's in it, like bananas, strawberries, a whole bunch of things, but yeah, that's the acai bowl. And that's like lunch, semi-breakfast right there. All right, so I decided to end this episode because all I've been doing is eating. There really isn't nothing to do. There's nothing to show you guys. Can't go out at night. I don't have a car. I think I'm just gonna focus on just trying to maybe get work done while I'm here and not have to worry about shooting footage for this episode and other things. So I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of the trip. Just wanted to share with you guys, sometimes it bothers me that I don't have the funds and I don't have the money and I'm not in a good place right now and it sometimes it can get lonely. It does bother me. Um, I'm used to in the past being in a hotel and not expensive hotels, but just like having the luxuries of being in somewhere where I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like I'm in an apartment right now, apartment building. And in a hotel, you get air conditioning, you get TV, you get all these things. You're also in a neighborhood where you can go downstairs, you can walk across the street. Like when you're in Waikiki, right? There's a lot of places to eat nearby, a lot of things to do, and you can, kind of just go out and about. And, if you have a rental car, you can go drive anywhere you want. And I just don't have the luxury of that this time around. When I tried to venture out, I was reminded that I am in the boonies and there is nothing around here. And not a place that you want to go walking at night either. I think you guys saw that earlier, how it was kind of creepy. By the way, that sound was coqui frogs. I learned that. I didn't know. I've heard of coqui frogs. I just didn't know that they sounded like that. It does get hard and depressing sometimes, and silence is a killer. And yeah, I wish I had more. I really wish I could do more. I wish I had more money to spend. I don't. The frustrating part is that the person to blame and the only fault it is of my own. And I get into this funk where I know I should be driving. I know I should be making more money. But I get comfortable because a check comes in the mail or I get paid from my job and I'm like, oh, 300 something bucks. Oh, cool. Oh, well, that'll pay off this and this for the month. I don't have to go driving. I don't have to work that extra. And it's just plain laziness. That's what it is. And there's this block, this mental block. And I know a lot of you have it too, but no one ever talks about it. They just they call it laziness. That's what they call it. And in some ways it is, but also it's a mental block because you should be doing things, but for some reason or another you get distracted or you get comfortable, and getting comfortable is like your worst enemy, the worst thing that you can do. And I've gotten that. I go through these phases and I gotta learn to stop it. That's it. There's no excuse. There's no solution as far as, oh, you have to do this or I should be doing this. No, I just need to stop doing that. Because I put myself in situations like this where I cannot enjoy myself. I can't just, like a normal person, I can't just go and take a trip and sightsee and spend money. I cannot. I'm barely making it. I'm like invoicing clients and just hoping that they'll pay right away so that I can have enough money to survive on this trip. And just, again, putting myself in a bind that I shouldn't be in and that I can control, but I decide not to because I'm lazy or I have a mental block. And that's something I gotta deal with. But you get what you pay for, and where I'm at, yeah. It's a good reminder that this is what I pay for, and this is what it feels like to mess up in life and to not do what you're supposed to do. So I'm working on it, and when I get back, I know I gotta drive and I gotta make more money, and I just gotta try my best. Just want to share that with you guys. Yeah, it's tough sometimes, and it's even tougher, I think, and more depressing when you know it's your fault and you can control it, but you decide not to. So I'm gonna continue to work on that, and hopefully the next episode can be a happier one. And I don't know, but I'm definitely done traveling for this year. I can tell you that much. There's nothing more to say, and there's nothing more to do. Going to a wedding tomorrow, and then the next day I'm gonna head back home and start working, which is exactly what I should be doing. All right, thanks for watching again, and good night from the boonies.